I had a chance to ride in a driverless car in California, San Francisco to be precise. Some say they will be scared to even contemplate doing this. For me, I was excited and exhilarated. Join me in this video to experience the thrill through me. My name is Alfred Uzokwe from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Let's go. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm seated in the driverless car called Waymo here in San Francisco. One of the experiences that one has been longing for, living in a small town, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We just arrived San Francisco, and Alfred was able to get us, Alfred Jr. that is, was able to get us this driverless car they call Waymo. So this is new to me. Some people say they get frightened getting into it, but I'm excited seeing this, seeing what technology has become, knowing that in a few more years this will be a normal thing. Look at the steering wheel moving on its own. I'm not even touching it. It tells you exactly when you're going to get to your destination. It says arrival in 14 minutes at 11:49 a.m. Everything looks like a normal car. Now it's making a turn around in a place in San Francisco. Those who live here know that it's called the Coit Tower, dedicated by somebody sometime in 1939 or 29 or 1933. So this is the Coit Tower here, and the Waymo just made a turn on its own, and we're making a descent into down to the location. On the left there, you'll see the Golden Gate Bridge, I think. No, that's the Bay Bridge. But they are all suspension bridges, the two major bridges that San Francisco is known for. Again, that is a stop sign. The car knows to stop, and that is another vehicle it knows to clear. And on my right, we actually have a gutter. One will expect that if something goes wrong, it's going to get into the gutter. But the vehicle is actually getting away from the location of the gutter, getting itself right in the middle of the road and going at just the right speed. This is just utterly wondrous. That's what the world has become. So right in front of us there, we see the bay, the San Francisco Bay, that, you know, quite a good number of musicians have mentioned, like Kenny Rogers. He said something, all I can see is San Francisco Bay or so. So as they say, San Francisco has quite a good number of hills. Everywhere is hilly or so. But this vehicle is doing exceptionally well, navigating through the hills, making the turns necessary to get us to the location that we are. Again, this is just amazing. You see in front of us, I don't know what buildings those are, maybe commercial or just residential. But again, you know, that's what it is. Waymo, driverless vehicle. My first experience of this. Don't get me wrong, I read about these things and read about the technological developments and so on, but never knew how expertly crafted they have become. Again, we're headed in the direction of the bay, the San Francisco Bay. This is a laid back. Well, I'll call it an exhilarating experience. We just came right out of this driverless car that they call Waymo. Took us from point A to point B. No driver, now it's leaving. So again, like I've said, if you live long enough, or like my father would say, if you live long enough, you're going to see a lot of amazing things. And this is San Francisco, California, United States.
United States of America. Here it comes back.
There is the vehicle.